Hey, I'm in Bucharest. Bucharest is the capital of Romania. In Bucharest I grew up. So this is where my mother used to live. It's a common court. I never seen this in USA or in the other country that I visit. So I have to open the first gate and I have to close it back because the neighbors will get upset. Which in the other common court that I used to live, during the day it was open, the gate, and during the night was closed. So I have to be polite and obey the rules of the other neighbors, which yeah, sometimes maybe I go back and forth and I don't want to close the gate, but I have to do it. So I open the first gate. In this court is living 4 families. Romania was a communist country in the past, until 1989. Now, for example, my mother used to live in a government house, and this it was a house taken away from another person on the communist time. The new law after they killed the leader, the communist leader Ceausescu, after that was a new law that the past owner, they could come back and take back their houses. So the owner came back and put my mother in the court and take back his house because it was belonging to him before the communists. So I want to show you the positive and the negative side living in a common court. Like I said, the first rule of the other neighbors that you live in the same court, I have to close the door because they will not be happy if I don't do it. So here is the first family. Something else that I want to say, when you live in a common court, it's cheaper to buy a house in a common court. But the negative side that you have to obey and respect the other neighbors that you live in the court. This is the second family that lives. So I'm passing the second gate. For example, my neighbor has a dog, and the dog used to come to my other other neighbor and make poo and pee, and she was not happy. And look, here is the dog. Hey. So this is the dog that pee and poo, and this is the reason of the second gate. So here is the third family. I have not said that. And here I have to pass another gate. This is the third gate that I'm passing in this common court. My neighbor put this gate because my niece had a dog and she was pooing directly in the front of our door. So she was not happy, and I can understand that. But now, since my mother passed away 7 months ago, I let this door open. It's no more pet, no cat, no animal. And she told me, please close the door, and not in a very friendly way. And I don't understand it because there is no more pet to come to pee and poo. So here used to be the AC, and my younger brother took it and sell it without my words, without saying that it's okay to sell it. He's addicted to drugs. So what does drugs? It brings a lot of unhappiness to the member of the family and a lot of stealing. So uh, here is a little court. When I bought this house, it was I paid 57,000 euros. In this moment, this house is worth you at 125 euros. One of my weaknesses is that I'm way too kind to people, and especially to the member of my family, and I get screwed up often. My younger sister got into a fight with her Turkish boyfriend. She didn't have where to live, and I could not let her to sleep on the street. So I allowed her to break the door, and of course I have to pay it. Even though she should do it because I let her to live in the house, but she did help me with cleaning after my younger brother. Of course, when you take drugs, your brain is messed up. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I did when I came here. I had to pick up a lot of garbage of my younger brother. So the garbage, it was until here, almost over my top, and it was until here. I do have still some pieces of garbage that I could not pick it up by myself. I have to do it. And here it is, the garbage of my younger brother. So he let me garbage gift often. Here was the AC, stealing and sold it. He tried to steal the heater, central heater, but he didn't have any luck because it's really into the wall and it's very difficult to take it out. But when I came, these pieces was on the ground, so but now it does not work. I don't know what he did wrong. So this is one of the bedroom. Here I slept when I was taking care of my mother. 5 months I slept in this room. I did my best to save her. She had lung cancer. I was hoping she will be still alive, but with cancer sometimes it's really impossible to cure some certain cancer. So something that is different between USA and Romanian, this bedroom has no closet inside of the wall. And I know in USA, if the room does not have a closet, it's not considered as a bedroom. But in Romanian, it's a bedroom. Most of the houses in Romanian has not a closet inside of the wall. So this is another thing different from Romanian to USA. No common court, and in USA, but in Romanian, yes. In the bedroom is almost no closet in most of the bedrooms. So I'll show you the next room. So here is a room that my mother used to live. It's still very emotionally this house. I wanted to take care of my mother as much as I wanted to be happy. What I did in this house, I painted because I had to repaint it because my brothers or the other members of my family who live here did not help me much, just a little bit. Even though I offered them a free house and no rent, every bills was paid by me. I was thinking deeply what was the most successful thing into the life of my mother, and my brain gave me the answer. It was giving me birth. So for 22 years I was making sure to provide all the food that she needed, a place to live, all the bills paid by me. One time a dentist lady that was a neighbor with me, she told me that I don't play the role that belongs to me, like to be just a simple to be daughter. And I was playing the role of a husband for my mother because I was taking care of everything that she needed. Also, she told me I don't play the role for my brothers as a sister, and that I'm playing as a mother and a father for my brothers and sisters. And my mother was taking care of the 3 kids of my younger sister that I also paid for them to raise until 7 months ago. I still help them, but not as much when my mother was alive. So this is about me, that I'm kind and generous to my members. Something else. This is a cheap house. This is one of the cheapest houses in Bucharest. It's in the middle of Bucharest, this house. And usually when it's in the middle, the price is higher. So no matter even if the house is very cheap, most of the houses have tile in the kitchen. Is what I did not see in USA, or very little. And I know for USA it's very expensive to have tile from bottom to until the ceiling. So here is the tile. Here was the wash machine, but my younger brother decided to take it and sold it. Even touch everything what was bought here, it was by me. So it's no more wash machine. There was a new stove, and that is gone also. He also sold that. And there was the fridge, that is no more anymore the fridge. And also he took it and sold it. And I had a little fight with him. He said that he's in depression. I said, why? And he said, because I was cussing him. And I said, what do you want that I do when you hurt me emotionally by stealing my things that I work at and pay for? I said, do you want that I applause for you? He did not like it. So he left in the middle of the night, very angry, because he did not expect it that what I had to say to him. But I was still nice when he stole the AC, the stove, the fridge, the wash machine. I even did not get any more angry, because I don't know how much he has to live because of his drug addiction. So I say, okay, it's no problem. I'm gonna work and I'm gonna buy stuff, and it will not damage me too much. So I will show you the other bedroom. So here is another bedroom. Again, none of those room has a closet inside. And something that it's really, this room, for example, it should be a living room, but in Romanian people, most of the people sleep in a living room, and is when you list it for sale, you put as another room, not as just as a living room. So we say this house is 3-bedroom house, and in USA you say it's 2-bedroom and 1 living room. Here is the bathroom. Again, I saw, even to the rich houses that I saw in USA, I did not see tile all around in a bathroom. Very, very rare, because it's too expensive in USA. But this house is a cheap house and has a tile, so I found it really weird. So this is the bathroom. So my mother was very grateful to have me as a daughter, because I always worked and I was there for her, and I got such a beautiful compliments from her. I'm really glad that I worked hard and give a better life. One of my friends told me that probably I make my mother life longer with 20 years because I was alive. I wish you a great day. So I just wanted to show you the house of my mother, because tomorrow I'm gonna have someone to buy the house. So I'm really excited. I hope I can sell it quickly before my younger brother will make again the house full of garbage. So please don't take drugs. It fuck up your mind and you're gonna have a bad life. Have a great day.